Well, hi, my lovelies. It's me, Stacy, aka Plant Diva 2, back at you with what? Yep, another video. It's been a while since I've done a video. I don't even remember the last video I did. I've got a lot going on in my life, so I pop on here when I can. I hope you guys don't mind, because that's the way it is. It can't change. I mean, if it does, you'll see my face more, but if it doesn't, when you do, hi. Anyway, this video is going to be about my weekend. My weekend, I went to another Equigenera pop-up. This time I went the opposite way, and I went to Michigan. To a little, how can I put this? A little garden oasis. I thought I was being punked because I literally pulled up to someone's home in a beautiful, beautiful home subdivision with a young man directing me on the way to go. So I'm like, okay. I ask, is this the Equigenera pop-up? And the little boy says, yes, it is. Go on up the hill, and there'll be someone else there directing you where to park. I'm like, all right. There's no street. It's their yard. He literally tells me to come through his yard and go around back. I park. I look over and there's a greenhouse. A pretty big greenhouse in the back of their home. Me and my friend, LaTanya, thanks for going with me, girl. We get out. We go in. There's nothing but orchids for... orchids on top of orchids on top of orchids. They're hanging. They're on little pieces of driftwood. They're on bark. They're on cork. They're everywhere. I've never seen so many orchids in my life. A few blooming, most not, but Michigan, where it gets cold and it does snow, but they have this orchid greenhouse. The place is called New World Orchids. So, if you're ever in the Michigan area and you love orchids, you really should stop in because they had a ton. I did not film any of this because my camera was full and I hadn't taken off the storage. So, of course, I couldn't record. But I do have a plant that I got from them, and I will show you that in a minute. To finish this story, after I go into their orchids and look through their stuff, I want to go check out the Equigenera because, that's the reason I'm there. So the lady tells me, oh, just go out and go down the hill and around the corner. Okay. Down the hill, past her back door, around the corner, there's a shade house is what they're calling it. It's another greenhouse, but it's more shaded. They have more orchids over there. Who's standing there but one of the girls from Equigenera? Yes, yes. I go up underneath and there's nobody there but me and my friend. That means I can what? Take my time. I went through them boxes 4 or 5 times. I was there for a good hour because I did not have anybody on this side of me, in front of me, or in back of me. It was just me. I felt like a queen. Let me let you know that right now. So I'm going to show you the plants, and I controlled myself this time. Last time I bought 6 plants. This time I only bought 4. Because, they're expensive plants, and it wasn't a sale this time because, like today, Sunday, Father's Day, they're there, and it would, like, be $10 off each plant. But I wanted to go on the day of to see what they had. So I know the next Equigenera pop-up I go to, it'll be the last day because the plants that they had were gorgeous. But some of them were so bad off and yellow that I'm hoping they're going to really give them a major discount today on them plants if anybody actually wants to attempt that, because all them leaves are falling off, all of them. But it's okay because they had some specimens, and I'm going to show you some of these specimens. My grandson here is here for the summer with me. He's one of the ones that I don't get to see a lot. He's always in Springfield with his mom and dad, and I get to video chat with him, and you know. So I'm gonna introduce him now, and he's gonna show his face real quick. Come here, Xavier. This is my baby boy, Xavier. I love him to death. I hardly ever get to see him. This is my daughter's son. This is Jocelyn's son, Xavier. Tell the folks hi.
Hi.
Okay, so we're gonna start doing some plants. We're gonna thank you for saying hi, Xavier. I'm sure everybody enjoyed seeing you because they've seen a lot of my grandkids. Because you know I got a lot of grandkids. I had 3 children. Do you hear me? 2 boys and a girl. But I have somehow almost 8 grandkids. Oh well. The more the merrier. Anyway. Okay, the first plant that I'm going to show you is this beautiful Philodendron Plowmanii variegated citrus. Y'all. Oh, there's such a glare. Can you see that? That's what this bad boy is. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and open him up. We're gonna do it like that. Because it's time to, I got him yesterday. I was too tired to take him out of the packaging yesterday. So we're gonna do it today. And we're gonna see what we have. Because you know, when I go to the Equigenera, I usually don't have like a wish list. I just get what I feel like looks really good and I can keep alive. Philodendrons, I have quite a few philodendrons, so I kind of stuck with the philodendrons. But yeah, oh, look at this, look at that. Now this is, I believe, the oldest leaf. It's yellowing, so you know it's not going to stick around.
Thank you, sir.
Look at that petiole though.
Okay, thank you.
Look at that. Isn't that great? And then there's another one, which of course is not going to stick around. But this one, I do believe. Look at that! Oh, do you see the variegation going on? Is this the one that's? Yes. Do you see that variegation? Can you see that? Here, let me block my whole face so you can get a good view. Oh, and then this is the other leaf, but it's the petioles, guys. Look at how flat, and it's got like, it's kind of like bat wings on this side, and then right in there, can you see it? Yeah, can you see it? New growth. Yeah, so it's got an old sheath that has to come off, but we'll worry about that when we get to that point. Okay, so now, Xavier, will you go get that little table for me off of there so I can sit these down? Because Mama was not thinking. Okay, so that's the Plowmanii citrus. Yeah, citrus. Which is a weird name to me. Oh no, baby. See that brown table over there on the other side with the gold legs? Yep, be careful because it's heavy. It's not as light as it looks. There you go. It's great to have help. Because y'all know I don't know if y'all know, but I fell down the stairs. Hold on. Thank you, baby. Oh, look what I got, Jasmine. I got one too at the Goodwill for $7.99. I saw that bad boy and I was like, wait a minute. Jasmina has one of those. Girl, let me get one. Let me get that. Because yes, they do come in handy. So this one is going to go right there on that little table. Okay. And then make sure we keep the tag with that bad boy so we don't get... Alrighty guys, sorry, but I spilled a whole cup of lemonade on the floor, and if you know like I know, gotta get that shit up. Ants ain't no joke in these parts. It's ridiculous. Okay, next plant I got at the pop-up was, it's so little, it's so cute, but it's a pastazanum. Philodendron pastazanum. Ooh, it's in a little cup. It's so light. It needs water bad. Bad, I'm gonna tell you. Whatever tape they be using, it's like industrial strength or something. Because it don't be wanting to come off the plastic at all. But yeah, this is my pastazanum. Okay, put that on there so I don't lose it. Let's see. Ooh, look, it's got a new growth point. Look at those leaves, y'all. Look at those leaves. And they just get bigger. Bigger. Look at that. Oh. Yes. My pastazanum. It will get huge. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. 4 leaves, man. 4 leaves. And I don't think I'm going to lose any of these because they look pretty healthy. Looks like rust on the back a little bit. Alrighty, that was the pastazanum. Pastazanum, whatever. I actually need to keep that. Okay. Now, the other one I got because I've never heard of and never seen before. Because you know how I did that with the last time I went to Ecuagenera? There was... Ivan, hi Ivan, if you're watching, he suggested that I get, and he was so right because it is doing so well. I have it in Leica, it's upstairs, I don't have it down here, so I'll probably do an overview of all of my Ecuagenera, you know, that can be a plant show that I can do, an episode or whatever. But I got... See, I cannot say that name. Philodendron something. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But check it out. Oh, look at how thick. Okay, let me take it out of the plastic because y'all can't see nothing. Y'all cannot see it. I can barely see it, so, and I'm sitting right here next to it. So let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open. Get him out of there. So we can really see what he's about. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, look, this is my main reason right here. Do you see that? Look at that.
I forgot to what's up, boy?
Look at that leaf. Wow. My best friend just came in, so if you hear a male voice, that's not my husband. It's my bestie. But look at that. Check that out. Look at the patios. Look at that. What is that? And look at the bark on there. All them aerial roots. Oh my God, just, I cannot, you know what I'm saying? I had to. I had never, now this one's got that little bit of damage right there, but it's okay. It was the ribbing right there. That's what got me, y'all. That right there. Look, new leaf coming out. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. The roots, they look pretty good. It's really light, so it's going to have to be given some water. Okay. So I said I got 4. That was 3. The last plant that I got at Equigenera Pop-Up, that was Equigenera. It's an anthurium. It's not a philodendron, but it is. Wiggle. Do you hear me? And look at it. Look at this leaf. Oh my God. It's only got 2 leaves, but look at them leaves. Y'all. Oh. Man. Just beautiful, right? Right. I mean, they had a couple of them. So I had a choice. I wasn't like there was only one left, like it was with Gloriosum. Yeah, Gloriosum that I got last time. This time I got to choose. Like I told you guys, there was nobody there, just me. I mean, a few people showed up while I was getting ready to leave, but you know, that's okay. But yeah, this one is. I swear, if I knock over another cup of Kool-Aid, I'm banned from Kool-Aid for the rest of the day. And you know that ain't gonna happen. Okay, so that was the plants that I got from the Equigenera Pop-Up. Now, I also got from the, what's it called? The New World Orchid. That's where I went. And this is the orchid that I purchased for $10. And she said that it would do really well, really well. I've been looking for this. This is the kind, the Vanda orchids. It's a Vanda orchid. So, you know, it doesn't need the pot. It doesn't need the bowl. But I thought it was pretty and I wanted to give it some water and, you know. So. But that's what I got on my trip to Equigenera this time. I also went to IKEA, got some more leca, because you know your girl's into the leca now. It's easier with all these kids running around. If they spill it, it's not soil. You just pick that shit up and put it right back in there. You know what I'm saying? With the soil, you end up wasting half of it, throwing half of it away. There goes, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And these are bare root, so these are perfect for leca. That's why I'm doing them in leca. I did do a couple of mine last time in soil, and they're doing okay. But I like to see those roots grow. I mean, I paid a lot for these plants, so I want to see the roots grow. So all of these are, of course, going into leca. And I will give you guys a view of that sometime soon. Right now, I'm getting ready to go through the roots and see how they're doing. And then we'll end it there, okay? All right, so give me 1 second.